In one word,
Awesome.
irreplaceable.
Amazing.
I would say challenging.
Just go for it.
I think one of the major things that really differentiate us from a lot of MBA programs is our AACSB accreditation. There's only about 600 universities around the world that have this accreditation. It's the most prestigious state-of-the-art accreditation standard for business schools.
Going to a school that has a major accreditation I think was important, and also it helped justify that with my company.
I think that the Global Accelerated program really helped me understand business on more of a global scale. And understanding the impacts of international business, both domestically and foreign.
And I think that the Cleveland State program has really fit into exactly what I wanted to do and is helping me with achieving my goals down the line.
The international study tour that we go on allows students to see other businesses and other economies. It allows them to interact with companies and executives that do business in economies that are different than ours, but are doing quite well. In fact, some of them doing incredibly well and thriving. It gives them perspective, and it gives them an angle, a viewing angle, that allows them to see that the way we do things here in the United States is not necessarily the only way, and sometimes not the best way.
For our program, we traveled to Milan, Italy, and Barcelona, Spain, and the biggest piece for me was actually meeting with Gray, which is an advertising company. So to be able to meet with the business partners there and get to see the inner workings of the company, it was really, really insightful and very inspiring.
The people who are CEOs and in charge in a lot of the companies in Barcelona, so they had a lot of respect for us. They were excited to meet us. They made it clear that we were open and we were allowed to contact them, and those are huge connections that we made.
The international trip definitely gave me some exposure to some things that are similar to what's happening in the U.S., but there's also other factors outside of the U.S. that you might not be aware of if you didn't have the opportunity to go on this trip.
I've been hearing students constantly tell me about how the MBA has expanded their opportunities and expanded their responsibilities, and how they've been promoted as a direct result of their MBA. It is not rare that students get promoted while being in the program. Just this morning, I saw one of our students posted on LinkedIn that they were promoted. And this is someone who just graduated. And there's research that shows this on a variety of ways about how students with MBAs do better in their careers. It is something that is proven, and I see it day in and day out.
Getting my MBA has truly impacted my career advancement. Being able to go up for a promotion to become part of more of the management group is something that I'm very excited about. And I think without the MBA, that wouldn't have been possible.
When I tell clients I'm going back to get my MBA, I think there's a renewed respect. I think one for the time management part of it, but also that you're kind of striving to do better.
To get an MBA, I thought it would help me advance in my career. I have an engineering undergraduate with a business minor, and I thought that partnering that up with an MBA would really solidify me from a career path standpoint.
The tuition in the program is all-inclusive. And that really means that it covers everything that you can think of in the program. So we cover books, we cover your parking, we cover breakfast and lunch. The international study tour is 100% covered by tuition.
I chose CSU to get my MBA because it was affordable, and I thought that the international trip being included in the tuition was a great benefit.
I think comparatively to the MBA programs that I've seen out there, the value that you get, the attention that you get, the trip, all those things included really do present a value.
One of the major strengths of our program is, of course, our faculty. Not only do they have impressive academic credentials, but all of our faculty have been in the business world and still are very much involved in business.
They are engaging, they bring their own experiences to the classroom, and they're able to provide examples and how you can apply strategies and what we're learning in class.
The academics kind of paved the way as more of a baseline, and then that transfers, especially in this program, to more real-world knowledge.
It's not surprising, but it's incredibly gratifying every time I hear from a student who gets promoted or who gets to open their own company or gets to do something that they plan to do in their career and attributes that directly to their MBA program.
It's a year out of your life that can carry you for the rest of your life. So I would say that the Gamba program is a wonderful program to be involved with.
It's been beneficial to me not only to have the MBA, but to have an accelerated program where you can manage your time well and efficiently. So you've got classes on the weekends.
It's very accommodating. class sizes are small, the professors are engaging, they're challenging. It's everything you would ever expect from an MBA program.